I would like to welcome multi-talented jazz guitarist Gil Paris to Voice of America. What a pleasure to finally have a chance to have you here in our studios.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
We're going to be talking about one of your latest CDs, Strength, and we're going to learn why you called it Strength.
Okay.
But we're also going to be talking about some of the many other things that you have done. You have played with some incredible artists, and you have a lot of very well-known guests in Strength.
Yep.
Like Bob Baldwin.
Sure. Great
and
keyboard.
One of the famous Brecker brothers.
Yeah. Randy played on the DVD as well. Terrific.
How difficult is it to get such high-level people to come and play in your CD or play with you? And is it because you've been known for so long, you've been doing this for 10 years at least, and but you started very young, so you're a prodigy.
Well, I've been fortunate because I grew up in New York, and New York is the place. And I've gotten to meet so many great people, meet all my heroes, and a lot of times work with them. So yeah, I'm very fortunate.
But to go with that, you have to have the talent.
Well,
and the creativity.
To back
it's
it
good
up.
to have connections, but
yeah,
you have to have the
true.
talent, and I think that's one of the things that comes through in your music.
Well,
the talent to be able to interpret what you've written. Let's go to the first song you have for us.
All right, I'm going to do a new acoustic piece. It's for an upcoming record, and this is called One Summer.
Let it play. Let it play. beautiful, beautiful performance.
Thank
wow.
you. Thanks very much.
What inspired One Summer?
Well, it's like that feeling of when love is in the air, summer. You know, it's always that time when we're a little more motivated, and that's what it's all about.
It has a lot of warmth.
Thank you.
Lots
Thanks
of
very
warmth
much.
in the composition. What inspires you when you write a composition?
It can be something that somebody says. You know, obviously relationships with other people play a big part in it. I'm sort of a love songwriter. I'm a romantic guy, so for me, it's stuff like that I like to draw on.
One of your compositions, Together Again, do you have lyrics for that one?
Actually, I don't. There are a few I've written. It's a Lie, where I do. Sometimes I'll write a lyric to a melody, but you know, I hear great lyricists like Jimmy Webb and stuff, and I say, I don't want to touch that, you know.
But the way you play that particular cut sounds like you're almost singing it. It's almost, you can almost have lyrics coming out of as you go through. That's
the biggest compliment I can get, because that's what I'm after, really, is where, you know, the fingers are the singers, and where it's like a human voice.
Well,
so
you definitely did it in that one, because I said that's one of the first things I'm going to ask him.
Right.
What are the lyrics to that song?
Right.
Because it definitely you sing that song.
Thank you. Thank you.
The title Together has a very special meaning. Not one that you think of in the most positive way, but out of something negative, something beautiful and positive did come out eventually.
Yes.
Tell me about
sure. Well, yeah, you know, relationships have that up and down kind of thing, and I was drawing from the, you know, something coming back together again. So.
And in the title track, Strength.
Yes.
Tell me about that. Well,
back in 2002, I was the victim of a violent crime, and it was a random thing. I was totally unprovoked, and I had no idea it was coming, and I was hit from behind, and when I came to, my hands were broken. I had to stop playing. I was on tour with Blood, Sweat, and Tears, which obviously David Clayton Thomas, great band, and I'd been with him about a year and a half, and we were sailing along, and it happened and took me out of the game for a little while. But it gave me a chance to slow down a little bit and really think about what I wanted to do, and hence the title Strength, coming back full force, you know, and I feel like I'm playing better than ever. So.
Well, it's amazing, because not knowing that story and listening to you rehearse, I would have never thought that you had gone through that. So congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been
Thanks
a fantastic
so much.
recovery, and you play so beautifully.
Thank you very much.